Hiya, everybody, and welcome back. I'm going to be talking about tonight. The news that came out tonight on Sky Sports is that Inter Milan have offered Christian Eriksen to Arsenal, part of a swap deal for Granit Xhaka. So, what's your thoughts about that? Inter Milan have offered Christian Eriksen to Arsenal, part of a swap deal for Granit Xhaka. So, what's your thoughts on that? Personally, I feel that it'll be a very good swap deal for Arsenal. Arsenal need a player that create chances, create goals, score goals. They need that kind of player that can whip a corner in, that can score a free kick. Because at the minute, Arsenal haven't got. They need a kind of player like Christian Eriksen, where they need that creativity. They need that spark in that midfield. They need a guy that can score goals, who's good on the ball, who can whip balls into the box, who can score free kicks. And Arsenal really need that. Who is a deadly free kick taker. So, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about that? Put your thoughts down below. What's your thoughts about? I mean, to be fair, Inter Milan. I don't think Granit Xhaka, obviously swap deal for Christian Eriksen. I mean, Granit Xhaka going to Arsenal. What's your thoughts about that? I think Granit Xhaka is all right player. I haven't seen much of him. I haven't seen much of him really. And when I have, he's been very poor in that midfield. He's all right, but Arsenal, if Arsenal get Christian Eriksen in, very good signing, and it's free as well. It's a swap deal, so if Arsenal get Christian Eriksen, that's a very, very good signing, and especially if he's going to be playing midfield with Thomas Partey, those two can be a really good partnership in that midfield. And Christian Eriksen is very good, scoring goals, creating goals, good on the ball, off the ball, running good positions, putting balls into the box in dangerous areas, and I think that would be a perfect signing for Arsenal. It's a free as well, so so I think that'd be a very good signing for them. But do you think Granit Xhaka? Do you think Inter Milan will be happy with Granit Xhaka moving to Inter Milan? I don't really, Granit Xhaka's okay, but he's not class. He's average. I'll go for average. I'll go for that. I just don't know. I just feel like Granit Xhaka's not. He's not consistent enough. He doesn't work hard enough for his team. He's lazy. He doesn't work hard for the ball. And I think if Inter want to improve in their midfield, Granit Xhaka is not the man. But if it happens, I think it's a very good signing for Christian Eriksen to Arsenal. I mean, what a player he is. I mean, obviously Christian Eriksen. I mean, unfortunately, since he moved from Tottenham to go to Inter Milan, it hasn't worked out for him. He hasn't played his best football that he can. So if he comes back to the Premier League, I'd love to see him back in the Premier League. I think he would do very well. I think he would do very well for Arsenal in that midfield with Thomas Partey. I think Thomas Partey and Christian Eriksen in that midfield will be a very good partnership. Because Arsenal need a player that can create goals, score goals, good on the ball, good off the ball, good whipping balls into the box, and good free kick taker, and he's a good corner kick taker. And at the minute, Nicolas Pepe is awful at all this, awful at all those. He's awful at taking corners. He's awful scoring. He's awful at taking a free kick. He cannot take a free kick whatsoever. So I think Christian Eriksen, it'll be a perfect signing for Arsenal. I don't know whether you agree or not, but I think it will be. I think Christian Eriksen will be a perfect signing for Arsenal. I think he'll come back into his good form if he came back into the Premier League. I think he'll get his form back. I don't think Eriksen suits playing in Serie A. I don't think it suits him. I think it suits him more playing in the Premier League. You might disagree with me, you might not, but I think it will. So yes, I personally think it'll be a brilliant signing for Arsenal to get Eriksen in. They need that creativity. I think Thomas Partey and Christian Eriksen will be a very good partnership in that midfield. I think Arsenal should bring in Eriksen. I think a very good partnership with Eriksen and Partey in that midfield, because both of them can create chances. Both of them are good on the ball. Both of them are hard working. Yes, very good midfield that would be. But Granit Xhaka to Inter Milan, I don't know. I don't know whether that will work or not for him. I don't know whether that might be the wrong decision. But I don't think Granit Xhaka is performing well at Arsenal, and Granit Xhaka is awful. I don't know whether it will suit him more playing for Inter Milan. I don't know whether he'll play better there. I don't know. Put your thoughts down, what you think. But I don't know. What's your thoughts about Xhaka moving to Inter Milan and maybe Eriksen going to Arsenal? Personally, I think it'll be better for Arsenal than it will be for Inter Milan, because Xhaka's awful. I mean, I've seen Xhaka play some games and he's been absolutely dreadful. I mean, he's too lazy. Sometimes he has a good game, but he's not consistent enough. To be an Arsenal team, it has to be consistent. I mean, Arsenal are a big club and they need to be finishing in the top 6 and the top 4, because Arsenal haven't been in the past years now. They've been finishing top 6, top 7, but we're getting the Europa League for Arsenal is not good enough. Arsenal are a big club. They need to stop playing the Champions League again. And if they do, I think Eriksen will add something different to Arsenal's team. He'll add that quite a bit more quality. He'll add that quality. He'll add that. Obviously, he'll be deadly from corner kicks and free kicks, which the team needs, to add that bit more quality in battle games. To bring him on, and he'll change games. Eriksen, he'll change games, no doubt about that. What's your thoughts about it? Personally, I think Eriksen will be good signing for. I think Arsenal. It'll be good signing for Arsenal to get Eriksen in, especially with Partey as well. There, Arsenal, I think that'd be a very good midfield for Arsenal. I think Aubameyang will play better if Eriksen comes in, because he'll assist more. He'll create chances for Aubameyang up front, and Aubameyang needs that player around him that will create chances and put the ball in the box to create chances for Aubameyang. And at the minute, they haven't got anybody in midfield that can create chances for Arsenal. Partey, yes, but he's not really number 10. I mean, he works hard on the ball and off the ball. He works really hard. He never stops running. But Arsenal need a player that can create chances, that can score goals, and Arsenal just need to start scoring more goals, because the lapse in that quality midfield at the minute, and Arsenal aren't playing very well this season. They're lacking goals in them, and Aubameyang's looked very off this season, which I don't know why. But yes, it's a shame. But yes, it's a very big shame. But fortunately, obviously, Aubameyang's obviously just not in form at the minute, which is not good. And Lacazette isn't in form either, so all their strikers aren't in good form, which is not good to see and to hear, because Arsenal have been very poor at the start of the season. They haven't been consistent, and I thought they would have momentum going into this season when they won the FA Cup last year in the Community Shield. I thought they're going to have momentum to come in the season and really push on to finish 4th, 3rd, or 2nd, and I thought they would. But the minute they're outside the top 6 to 10th at the minute, very, very disappointing. But I think Eriksen will be the perfect signing for Arsenal, very perfect signing. Just we'll have to wait and see if that deal goes through. We'll have to wait and see. But yes, I'm going to come off soon, 9:15, because I'm going to do another one, maybe at 9 o'clock. So I've talked to you about that. So we'll have to wait and see if it goes through or not. And so I think it'll be perfect signing for Arsenal, and I think Eriksen will. I think Eriksen suits the Premier League more than Serie A. I think he does. I think he'll bring back his best performances in the Premier League. I think it'll bring the best out of him again, and I think it will bring back his confidence. I think he suits the Premier League more, Eriksen, than Serie A. So, yeah. So I'll keep up to date with that if that goes through or not. But yeah, thank you for all coming on for this one again, and I might do another one at 9 o'clock. But I was scheduled to do this up till 9:30, but there's nothing really much to discuss, really. So more to discuss. So if you've got no questions, then I'll move on and I'll finish this live now. But I think a very good sign for Arsenal to bring in Christian Eriksen. They need that spark in that midfield, and I think it'll be a very good partnership with Thomas Partey as well. And Eriksen has that quality where he can find a pass from nowhere, a quality pass he can find. He's just got that something different that Arsenal need this season that they've been missing for a very long time, actually. And they need it more than ever, Arsenal, because they're struggling. They've been struggling to score goals left, right, and centre. Both the strikers aren't in good form, so yeah, been very poor from them at the minute. So this season, so yeah, any questions? Just put them down. Just put them down. But thanks for liking my video. Thanks to everyone that's subscribed to my channel. Keep subscribing, and I want to get to 50 by the end of this week. So please keep subscribing. Please liking my video, and that would be much appreciated. And thank you for all coming on tonight. And I'll be back with you at 9 o'clock, maybe 9:15 for another one to round up tonight. But thank you for all coming on tonight. Again, and I'll be back with you in around about 20 minutes. And thank you. Remember, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and like my video, which is much appreciated. And thank you all for subscribing to my channel tonight. For those who have, much appreciate that. Thank you. It very, very means a lot. And keep subscribing, keep hitting that sub button, and that'll be much appreciated. And thank you very much. Take care. Bye.